Hello. So it's been a while since I've listened to any of Chase Atlantic stuff. I'm sure that if you only come to my channel for Chase Atlantic, you'll be thinking like, where the hell am I? I'm in my new house, so I'll never be in the other house again. I'll never be in that chair again. It'll pretty much always be this pink chair now. Do you hear that? I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but there's like a car alarm or something going on out there. Well, anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I'm going to be listening to this. I think this is meant to be like a mini album because it's like called like something like Don't Try This or something. I think it might say something else as well at the very top, but it's all like blurry, so I can't tell what it says. But it's What You Call That, U2, Like a Rock Star, which actually has an MV, Devilish, Green Green Green, I think, and then Lust. So these are all the songs that were in the, like, I guess EP, because I guess this is like a mini album, right? So it's not really like a full thing like the other one was. So that's going to be interesting. I'm definitely happy that I get to listen to them again though, because I always freaking love... Actually no, the last one I did was Here. I think I listened to 2 songs here, didn't I? I think that was Here. But yeah, I've had them in my playlist as well. I've been listening to them. I think it was Tidal Wave, right? I love that song. I love the other one as well. I can't remember the name of it, but I love Tidal Wave. Did you hear that, y'all? What was that? That was kind of scary. Anyway, I guess I'll just start playing this. I don't know if that was a car or if that was like somebody like trying to close a door. I don't want that to go on whilst I'm like listening to this though. Alright, well, let's get into it before we go insane. Ooh. I love the way that they pronounce the words. Like obviously that was Mitchell, but I love the way he pronounces the words. It's just... Oh my god, my guy. This like lyric video is so fun. I really do love the contrast of their voices, when it goes from Mitchell to him, to Christian, and then when it goes back to Mitchell, it's just so fun. I love the whoa. I love the way he says that. It's the way that he says it so like calm. I don't know how to explain it. Like fast. See, it like calms down a bit, right? At the end of the word. It's just so fun, like, I don't know. I love how it just like played breath. That was so funny. Like, see, you essentially just know when he's breathing. Ugh, I do love them though, they're just so freaking good. I do want to go back to, oh god, it went back to the beginning. Please, can you just, oh, bruh, so annoying when it just starts going insane. This one's a really interesting song though, because it was more about like, you know, like this person, their parents not like accepting them or things like that, you know. It's kind of interesting because I don't think we've seen that before. I think it's usually like the other girl, the girl is just like insane or a mess or whatever, right? It's not usually like, I think in only one song we've talked about parents, which is very interesting. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think I concentrated on Christian's lyrics at all when he came into it, you know, like I think because I was just like listening to his voice, I wasn't really thinking about what he was saying. But if this is this his part? See, that's crazy. What? Oof. Jesus. If those were the look holes, you'd probably be dead. Yo. Yo. See, that whole part from him though was crazy, because it's like, first of all, it felt like he was saying he was gonna hit her, right? Smile and see the gold teeth. Gold rings on my fingers make your face bleed. Like, are we talking to her, or are we talking to the brother? You know, because we said the brother after. Hide up in the hills, pop a seal under palm trees. Or is it because he's so high he doesn't know who he's fighting? I don't know. Feel the landslide, then I'd lose my damn mind, right? See, I don't know. But then it says, I know that your brother wants to fight me. Probably because you tried to hurt the sister. I mean, I really don't know. But that whole part was kind of crazy. But like, I love the song, but that lyric that really caught me off guard though when I. Ooh. Okay, but do you know what I mean when I was talking about like the because it was like the accent part, like it was their accents, Mitchell especially, but it was also kind of just like that part, right, where what is it they're saying? Too hard. It's like he goes like down, you know, in the pitch of whatever note they're already on. It's like he goes down, but he also like just does it so quick. Like you'd expect, I think usually in their songs they like have a lot of like at the endings of the words, I guess it's usually like elongated a bit more. And I really find it interesting when they have the songs where it's kind of just like, it's like the chorus is just kind of like, you know, the last part is just kind of quickly done. I don't know how to explain it well because I'm not good with music, but that's what I'm trying to explain in my head right now. But that was a good song though. Like, I really like that song, you know. Let's get to the next one. There's a freaking advert, so we've got to wait a bit. But that was a good song. I'm happy that at least we got Mitchell and Christian on this song. I don't know how many of these songs Christian's going to be in, but I always love to see him in a song. And also the comments were like talking about how could anyone not love this song, and honestly true, like how could you not love that song when it's amazing. Ugh. But anyway, let's get to the next one. It's back here. Let's go. You Too, this one's called as well. Oh yeah, it is called Don't Try This as well, the mini album, I guess. Is this one gonna be slower, or is it just starting slow? Also, the other song, I don't think it had a saxophone, did it? So Clinton wasn't in that one as much.
It's obvious we drink too much.
Yo.
Sorry that your father never loved you and you saw your mother on the TV too much.
Oh.
You should pop a bottle again. Maybe buy a couple bars, take them out with your friends, yeah. And I don't even wanna pretend. Should've listened when they told me it's a means to an end, yeah. And now I'm on the fence. I was only 19 with a lack of respect. And then she threw up again. Said she didn't, but you know I'm reading through it again. But don't choose. If you love it, then you cut the thing loose, yeah. Dark room, in the session, so you know I can't move, yeah. You too now. It's hard for me to end the conversation with the loving one. No, it's not true, no.
Oh, the saxophone. I just love when he plays the saxophone. Clinton is just so good.
Terrified by thoughts of getting close to you. Justify my terror when we talk it through. Find somebody else to cure the pain for now. Pop another pill and help your brain calm down. That you fed on the stairs, yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
She was hoping I could change it. Never been the one to pick favorites. Favoritism isn't something I relate with. Well,
This is cool. This is so different to what they usually do. Like the fact that they're singing really fast.
the assumption I was famous. Knew she had a heart.
You'd think it's a kind of rap, but it's not really.
Don't choose. If you love it, then you cut the thing loose, yeah.
That's cool.
Dark room, indecisive, so you know I can't move, yeah. You too now. It's hard for me to end the conversation with the loving one. No, it's not true, no.
Ooh. Now this one has all three of them on it. Oh, the background singing. Is this song really short? Oh my god, that song was hella short. I mean, at least it felt like it. How long was the other one? Oh no, it was only like 20 seconds longer. That's crazy. This one felt really short. Like, did it only have 2 choruses? Or I don't know. Like, why did that feel so short though? Is it because I liked it that much? I don't know. That was crazy though. Or maybe it's because of the saxophone part, right? They had like the first bit, and then they had like the saxophone break, and then they had then they had Christian come in. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. That's probably what it is, right? Because it was about like 15 seconds or something, that saxophone break. So that would make sense. But that's crazy. That's crazy. That was good though. That was really good. I'm happy that I can understand the lyrics. You know. But that was really interesting. I feel like that's like a really rare song for them. Like, in terms of like the way it is, because I think usually if they have like the saxophone part as well, it's usually at the end or like in the bridge, you know. It's never usually in like the second, like in basically like before Christian sings, you know. It's usually like Christian usually sings in the second verse, and this time it was kind of like the saxophone was the second verse, but then we still had the second verse with Christian, so it was very interesting. Because I was kind of expecting that to be the second verse and then it just go into Mitchell singing again, you know. But that was really cool. Like, that was a very different structure, I would say, for them. So I feel like that's very rare for them to do that type of thing. But I also love, also I was going to say, I've been seeing lots of adverts for Chase Atlantic these days, and I think they were like at the O2 or something, like in England. I think they've been like on tour or something right now. I won't be able to go there because that's like 3 hours away from me or something, but you know, that's really cool though that they've gotten that big. I didn't realise they'd gotten, I mean, I didn't even know how big they were, to be honest, but like I didn't realise they could sell out something like that, because that place is big. Like I think the last time I went there was for seeing the dinosaurs which is kind of crazy because that was probably like when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10 or something. I'm not really sure. So I really haven't been there in so freaking long. But yeah, that's very interesting though. But yeah, I like the song as well. I do think I think I like What You Call That more than U2, but I think as I go through all of the songs way more, it'll be interesting to see which one ends up being my favourite. But yeah. Oh shit, wait. I thought there was going to be an advert, so I muted it, but there was no advert, so let's just go. But this one's an MV, Like a Rockstar. This one's an MV. So we'll see how this one is. Sold out! Where is this? I think it's good that no one seems to care about his hair. Like, I don't really ever see anyone caring about his hair or saying, you know, he shouldn't have that hair or whatever. I think that's good. Oh my god, that was Clinton, right? Clinton always looks like a baby when I see him, but I think he's the oldest. Why do those two keep doing that? They keep getting really close to each other. I'm gonna start this again because I'm sorry, but I was oh my god, the most replayed part. Is that gonna be when they're like, when their tongues are almost touching? Because that's crazy. What is wrong with them? My god. Yeah. It's freaking cool as hell though that they sold out. Oh my god. What? Oh, they were doing like drugs or whatever. That was crazy. I can see why why that's the most replayed part. It's hilarious. Oh my god, what is that? What are they doing? Oh, right. Like a rock star. That makes sense actually. Of course the song is going to be about this. Ah. Who was that? Who was that at the side there? Who was that? I know that was Clinton above him, but who was the guy at the side? I mean, I know they have like a whole band that they take for the live performances, but I always wonder who. Oh my god! He just came out of nowhere. You know, at the start I thought he was wearing like a security outfit. I like the fact that Clinton's in this a lot. My god. What was that? Oh my god. They're making me go insane. Oh? He really loves wearing no shirt. No complaining. Oh my god, the lyrics are crazy though. Die like a rock. Was that? Did he just pick him up? Was that what that was? Clinton? I mean, not Clinton. Christian just picked Mitchell up, right? Is this their girlfriends around them as well? Like the people that, you know, they've got their arms around. Is that their actual girlfriend? Because I've seen Christian's. Oh, it's directed by Clinton and Ryan. Interesting. That was cool. Oh no, yeah. Okay, wait. So they do have. They live from the O2. So yeah, they have. Oh my god, they actually were at the O2. I was right, but that still doesn't explain. Yo, that's crazy. But that still doesn't explain like what would they have sang? I mean, the video that's there is Friends, so that's really interesting. Yeah, this comment's interesting because I don't even like drugs, but listening to Chase Atlantic makes me feel like the baddest drug dealer ever. Honestly, that's so true, because like I would never do drugs. I'm not even gonna drink in my life, but like that's just so funny. Like it really makes you it like really makes you want to like, I mean, it doesn't make me want to party, but it makes me want to like go crazy, I guess, because it's just so addicting to like listen to them and just go crazy when you're in the car, especially. Like I bet loads of people can relate to that as well, because it just is so fun. Yeah, never drank, never taken drugs, never vaped. Me listening to this, I am the #1 most highest person ever. And then the Aussie oi 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 part at the end was so good too. Yeah, being high on a Chase Atlantic is enough for me. That's what everybody's saying in the comments, basically. The number of cigarettes in this video gave me lung cancer. Bruh, honestly, bruh, I don't think I could. I don't think I could even smoke. Like, that's insane. But I just love that they did a song like this. It makes sense, like for their brand and for themselves. Like it makes sense because this is the type of way they live anyway. Like this is the way they are, and I love that. I really freaking love that. I've never really thought about who they could collab with, to be honest. Like if they ever did collaborations. I know they have done loads. Well, from the ones I've, you know, from the albums and things I've seen, like I've seen at least 2 or 3 collabs, you know, so far. But I don't know, like I would be interested to see who would be a good collab with them. Maybe like a girl voice, because I think they actually no, but they always go for like the rappers, I guess. But they could always, I don't know, actually I really don't know what they could do, because Mitchell's already got like that high-pitched voice, and then Christian's already got that lower-pitched voice, so you don't really need anyone else technically. But you know, if that's probably why they go for rappers most of the time. I mean, at least I think all of the times that I've seen they've gone for rappers. So I do find it interesting. But yeah, this comment's interesting. Can we just appreciate how beautiful our Clinton is? But honestly, for real, like he is gorgeous. Like I don't know what it is, but he really just looks like he's younger than the two of them. But I'm pretty sure he's the oldest, right? I'm pretty sure Clinton is the oldest, but he looks like he's the youngest. I don't know what that is. I don't know why he does, but he just, like when he was smiling and stuff, he just looked like he was so young. I mean, this is from 5 years ago, but still, you know. Kraz, alright. So we got drugs. What next? Mitty, gay. Kraz, Mitty, Kraz, not complaining, but how much Mitty? Yes. Oh my god. They're insane, these people. I mean, obviously that was just a whole load of stuff that they were doing. Like the literal first part of the whole thing was just them being there and just doing those drugs. I don't know if they were, I mean, I don't know if that was real. I don't know if they actually did touch tongues, or if they, because they obviously cut it before they did, and I don't know if they actually did or if they were just playing for the music video. But that was crazy, bruh. That was crazy. I really like this song. I definitely think that, like, I don't know, I definitely think that, like, this was just crazy. Wait, I come back to watch this at least once a week to see Clinton shaving Mitty's head throughout the whole thing. What? I didn't even peep that, actually. Kraz picking up Mitchell like he weighs mere ounces. I mean, true, I did see that. And then the boys looking like art, yep. And then this video being the reason for my existence. I need to see, when was he shaving his head? I don't think I ever picked up on him shaving his head. Literally. I don't think I ever saw that. Oh no, was that when he was sat behind him? Is that what he was doing when he was sat behind him? Maybe. I think it went by way too quick for me to know. Oh yeah, no, I think that's what he was doing when he was sat behind him. I think he was like shaving the back of his head or something. Is that right? Because that's crazy, actually, to think about that. But if they really packed, did they like pack out, like did they sell out like the O2? Because that's crazy. That means they have loads of freaking fans here. They have loads of freaking fans here. Oh yeah, he is. Oh my god, he is. I think it's because when he was shaving his head, I was looking at the other side and I was trying to find out who that guy was. You know, the side of them when he was shaving his head. So I didn't notice that he was shaving his head because of that. Because I wasn't looking at them. I was looking at the other guy. But yeah, that's so funny, bruh. Because he is just like sat there. And that's why he's sat behind him shaving his head. That's hilarious. But Christian didn't sing on this one. Interesting. I do think it's interesting when we get like the ones that he doesn't sing on, because I always try and like see why they want to put him on it, but I also understand why they wouldn't have put him on this song, because it definitely feels like it's Mitchell's whole like vibe. But I could also see him on the song, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, that guy is just so... Oh my god, what shot was that? Wait, I've got to see... Sometimes I can't tell if somebody's kissing someone or not. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, what the hell? Who is that? It looks like one of the, like, back... one of the band people, you know, the live band people, it looks like one of them is kissing Clinton. Jesus Christ, what is happening? I don't know what I'm doing here, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyway, the rest of them don't have MVs, so we'll just be going into them. So Devilish is the next one. That was a good song though. I definitely still think that the first song is my favourite out of the three. But that was a good song too. Like, I'm going to add all of these to my playlist probably, because I don't think there's going to be one that I dislike, to be honest. And I always put them all on because I know that at some point they're going to get better even if I don't like them. But I always tell you guys if I don't like them. So let's go Devilish. Fireworks? It's like he just answered me.
Habits like the ghost of God. I just walked the earth till gone. Feeling homesick, fire up the burn, bitch, yeah. Devilish, walking with my eyes shut. I make sacrifices, you make lies up. Everlasting angel when I signed up. I might fuck a friend, I made my mind up. Devilish, yeah. Devilish, yeah. Devilish, yeah.
The lyrics are insane, that's why my voice that's why my face keeps doing that. Okay, I can see why this is called Devilish though. The lyrics are crazy. Ooh. Not the organ. What are we doing now? Going to heaven? Oh hell? Jesus Christ. It's too bad they don't write the lyrics. Oh shit, wait. I forgot that they would have these things. Guitars, saxophone, sound engineer, eligible studio producer, Clinton Cave. Ooh. Vocals, eligible studio producer, Mitchell Cave. Ooh. Guitars, vocals, eligible studio producer, Christian Anthony. Sound engineer, Dale Becker. Interesting. And then the other the main three are composers. So, you know, Clinton, Mitchell, and Anthony. Oh, Anthony. Christian. Interesting. Now, I do have a question. Do people usually call them all, like, you know, with their nicknames? Because I know that people, you know, some people write like Mitty or what's the other one that what's the one for Christian? I forgot what it is. I can't remember. But I always find it really interesting. Like, do people call them by those names more than their actual names? Because I never know. Whew. Anyway, bruh. I feel like I've got to listen to that first part again though, because that was craziness. Like, what was that? Hold on. See? I do find this one really interesting because it's got so much more like auto-tune on it, or like, you know, whatever you would call it. It's got that all over it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like on the entire song, which is so interesting because usually they don't have as much as this, you know, like in their usual, like usually it's, you know, just as much as you need, but yeah, it's usually just kind of their voices. Or at least, you know, Mitchell's voice, just like normal. But I always find it really interesting when they add loads of it, because it's just, it kind of, I mean, it makes sense for this song in particular, you know. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to go on my playlist too, but I definitely won't be playing this with my mum in the car for sure, because that would be insane. But I do kind of wish they had the lyrics somewhere. Sorry, I'm just gonna see if anyone commented the lyrics, but I don't think anyone has, so I'm probably just gonna have to move on. But yeah, that was a good song though. I was shook though. Green, so don't know what this could be about. Could be about anything really. Oh, not a freaking advert. Hold on, I'm gonna skip. There we go.
Green trees lighting hasty. Green trees, green leaves, have me safely. Green, I can tell that you must hate me. Green faces of jealousy and envy. Walk, take green, it ain't see through. It's green like you said it ain't seafood. Different colored pills, like an orange, red, green, blue. I would pick green, but she wouldn't let me choose. Red eyes, matching green shoes. Suicide got me hanging from a green. Green line, green juice. Mix it with the love, but the color green goose. You'll see soon. I just had to flex, I ain't mean to. On the side of the couch, we just hit that green where I go. We smoke trees in the back of the Taurus. The green flames in the eyes, they excite me. Send a green text, now she slows, get inside me. I'm sorry, green where I go. Pop beans in the back till we throw up. I sip lean on occasion when my thirst fucked. It's just me. song. You don't wanna see us play first song. You said you didn't know you might all I see is green, yeah. Green in the sea, yeah.
Yeah.
All I see is green, all I see is green, all I see is green. All the grass grows, let the cash flow. You can keep your head high, keep that ass low. Let the mess talk, then I knock the heads off. I done popped too many pills, made my dick soft. Matter of fact, she's the one who got attached, yeah. She likes my, she likes my, 7 likes to be exact, yeah. You can fucking check the stats if you wanna take it back, yeah. You'll see soon. I saw the flex, I mean to, yeah.
I like when it slows down here.
I mean to. On the side, we don't count size. We just hit that green, green, green rock, she just bought the eye, bought the glass and makes it toast. Terror, terror, I'm a flag of tears saying I can skip it on the beat. If I could pierce it in the day, you would lay in it. Green, green, now you shooting from the neck down.
I actually like the concept of this song, like the green, because there's so many things that are green. It makes sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bruh. That was crazy, but I also kind of love that. Like the ending part was insane. But I love that. That's so freaking funny. Like, what? Like, I think I wasn't as shocked this time because I know that they've done this on another song before, but it was like, it was kind of just the very, very end where it just kind of like slowed down, you know? They slowed down the entire thing and then it just kept getting slower and slower. I've already seen them do that, I think twice maybe. So this time I wasn't as shocked as the other times, but I mean, I didn't expect it for sure, but that was crazy. Oh, bro. But yeah, the green, it's green where the grass grows. Let the cash flow. You can keep your head high, keep that ass low. Bruh, honestly. This song makes me simp so hard over the colour green. Bruh, that's so hilarious. Poison Ivy, y'all. I'm gonna marry every Chase Atlantic song because I'm literally in love with them. Bruh, honestly, like, which song would you marry? Like, if you are, like, still here and you haven't just skipped to the last song, please tell me, like, which song would you marry out of all the songs they have? Like, please tell me which one you would marry, because there's got to be a song that you would just, oof, you know, wife up, or, you know, husband up, you know, whichever way you want to do it, whichever way you want to go, whichever way. Anyway, let's get to the last one. Oop, shit. Advert. Lust. Okay. Let's go. Now this one's gonna be good.
Don't walk through the forest, come and find me. Cold nights, dark sprites, sipping lightly. I don't even wanna fuck, I just like you. I thought I only liked drugs, I'm surprised.
Oh wow.
I'm looking for honesty. Such a boyfriend, he was watching again, girl, I think that he's handsome.
It's interesting that this song is called Lust though.
I do it just constantly. If he's got a problem, I tell a little bitch to come over and talk to me. I'm almost too high for this. Yeah, I see you're paranoid, I know it's scandalous. Take a little dip of the candy. See, you were supposed to get married. You was a good. Hard drugs, no trust, no. Fuck love, we can do this shit forever if it's lust, yeah. Listen up, yeah.
Interesting. This is an interesting way to end this like EP mini album.
His life for some purpose, he doesn't deserve it. I can see it in your eyes, you didn't cry, let the flames take your life fire. Yeah. Hard drugs, no trust, nah. Fuck love, we can do this shit forever if it's us, yeah. Listen up, yeah. Well, who cares? I give up. I don't care.
The like straining in his voice in the chorus is so crazy because it makes sense for the song. Like he almost doesn't believe what he's saying, but it's really freaking good. Wow. This song is the reason why I'm in a healthy relationship. Doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, that that really doesn't make sense. As soon as I find somebody who likes Chase Atlantic too, bruh, that's gonna be over for me. For real. I mean, I don't see a lot of people talk about Chase Atlantic for real. So it'd be very crazy if I found somebody who liked them as much as I do. But yeah, it's like the rasp in Mitchell's voice. That's right. Like the comment, I just read a comment that says it's the rasp in his voice that makes him hot. Well, not that makes him hot, but is so hot. And I can agree. Like it's the rasp in the chorus. Like it's like he's straining. Like he's basically not believing what he's saying really, but like at the same time he is. I don't know how to explain that, but like it's the fact that the first part of the song was like about him saying, you know, I thought I just like you, I thought I only like drugs, like type thing, you know, but he actually likes him. He doesn't like, it's not the intimate like sex relationship that he wants. It's like that was like the first part of the song, like in the first verse parts. And then in the actual chorus it's like fuck love, you know, we just need lust. So it's like he's trying to say essentially like if we can't get the love that I want, then let's just keep going at it. Essentially, right? That kind of seems like what this song is about. But this song is really freaking good. Like, wow. I actually don't know which song I like the most. They're all freaking good. Let me go back and just like scan through the ones. What you call that? Like a Rockstar, Devilish, Green, Lust. I think my favorite might be What You Call That, but I don't know. What You Call That? Oh, the ones that are the least like listened to, I guess, are U2 and Green, which is very interesting. I think What You Call That, and then maybe Lust, and then I think Devilish, and then maybe I've only listened to these once, so this is my ranking right now, but it could change. Then I would say, it's hard to say actually out of these three. I'll put these three together because I like them all the same right now. Even though actually like a Rockstar I probably like more than the other two, I don't know. But U2 and Green, I mean obviously they're the least viewed. I would, you know, I'm still gonna listen to all of these songs. Like there's not been one that I dislike, but I can also see why it's those two are the ones that are like the least listened to. But it's also like so sad that they are, because they're really good songs. Like they're all really good songs. I mean it's still 2 million, so almost 3 million for U2. But still, yeah, the most listened to is actually the What You Call That one. I would have assumed it would be the Like a Rockstar one, but I guess maybe that one has like the actual, maybe the MV came out after the actual audio, so that's probably why. So, and then it's Devilish, and then Lust, and then U2, and then Green Green. So that's very interesting, the order in which like they're the most popular. I did really like a Rockstar actually. Should I? I don't know. But What You Call That was definitely my favorite. And then no, I think I might. I don't know how I ranked it before actually. My mind's gone crazy. What You Call That. Then I'll say Lust. Then Devilish. Then Like a Rockstar. Or maybe no. No, it's hard actually. Like a Rockstar and then Devilish. I don't know. I'm going round and round in circles at this point. But U2 was really good too, so I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. Okay, let's just ignore this. We're not gonna rank them now because I can't. Because I was just about to unrank everything and then just put What You Call That, Lust, and then U2, and then Like a Rockstar, Devilish, and then Green. So let's just leave that as the ranking, I guess. I really don't know. U2 and Lust are really good though. But I also really do like a Rockstar as well. I just think it's the most unrelatable to me because of the actual. I mean, actually, most Chase Atlantic songs aren't really relatable to me when they're talking about the drugs, but still, they're just great to listen to when it's just about that. But yeah, I freaking love them, bruh. I freaking love them. They're just so freaking good. They're so freaking talented. And I love the fact that it tells you on most of the videos, like, what they did, you know, like what they're the ones that are basically making it themselves along with like other people that do like I guess the modifying bits maybe at the ends. So freaking cool though, isn't it? Like the fact that they can just do it themselves. Like that would be so fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.